Hey guys, it's Saneth here again. I'm the traveling mom boss. As you guys know, I travel on a budget. Right now, I'm here in Croatia with my children. We've been here about a month and we've been loving it so far. So, I wanted to share with you guys 8 different foods that I've tried in Croatia that I love so much, and I want to recommend it to you guys to try it when you travel to Croatia. Or you can do some research on your own to see what it's all about. So, food number one that I absolutely love is the fish of the day. So, the fish of the day can be any of the local catch, like whatever the region that you're in, caught for the day. So, usually this is in the Mediterranean area. I hope I said that word right. And that's usually along the the Adriatic Sea coast. There's a lot of seafoods, and I feel like those areas like Split, Dubrovnik, those are the places that I actually visited. That's why I'm naming them. That you can try really good seafood. So I usually almost always get the fish of the day, and I get it with Swiss chard, which is usually the combo that they have. And the fish of the day that I usually try is sea bass. I also tried a fish called John Dury, and both of them are really good. I tried other fishes that I didn't know the name of, but they're really good. So the fish of the day with the Swiss chard is a great combo that you can try when you come to Croatia, and you can almost find it at any Croatian restaurant that you visit because that's what a lot of Croatian people eat along the Adriatic coast. The second item that I want to recommend is Chavapi. So Chavapi you're gonna find almost anywhere in Croatia, or at least that's what I think, because I visited a few places in Croatia, and each place that I went to, which are like Split, Pula, Zadar, Zagreb, and Dubrovnik, all of them had it, and each place tasted a little bit different, but it's a popular dish that you can try in Croatia. And Chavapi is basically like a sausage that's seasoned really well. It's so delicious, and you guys have to try it. The Chavapi usually comes with a type of bread that looks like a sandwich. You can eat it together or you can eat it separately. There's also usually onions with it, like chopped up onions, and a type of tomatoey seasoning thing. I don't know what that's called, but usually they have that along with it, so you can coat the sausage in it and eat it with the onion, or you can eat it along with the bread. But that's something you can commonly find throughout Croatia, and it tastes really good. And just to let you guys know, whenever you order this meal, it's usually large enough for like 2 to 3 people to eat it. It's really hearty, but it's absolutely delicious. So I recommend you guys definitely trying that like your first day in Croatia. The third dish that I want to recommend to you is called black risotto. So when I initially tried black risotto, I had no idea what it was. I thought it was so delicious, and it was after I tried it that I realized what it was. So black risotto is basically rice that's cooked in squid ink. So I'm not sure the quantity of how much ink is in it, and also chopped up pieces of squid. I believe there's also pieces of potato in there. I'm not too sure about the potato part, although the dish that I had seemed like it had it. I'm not sure, but it's absolutely delicious. You guys have to try it. So the black risotto, it looks like black rice. So I thought it was just black rice with some type of coloring on it, but I learned that it's a kind of like a delicacy. It tastes really, really good. So you guys have to try the black risotto when you come to Croatia. And the fourth thing that I want to recommend to you guys is the Croatian pizza. So I know that this may not be I don't know how accurate this is. It may not be like a traditional or original dish from Croatia, but I have to say every single place that I visited, I had pizza because my kids love pizza, and also it's really cheap. You can get a medium sized pie, which can like 3 to 4 people can eat from it, and you can get it between 40 to 60 kunas, and that's usually the price of like the margarita pizza, which is basically a plain pizza. There's many other ones. I love the vegetarian pizza, the prosciutto pizza, and there's the forced cheese pizza. all of them are amazing and you have to try it. One thing about the Croatian people, they know how to mix their dough. It tastes so good. Every type of doughy item that I've had, like whether it be bread or pizza, it's absolutely delicious. It's soft, it's very flavorful. So wherever you go in Croatia, make sure you try the pizza. If you want to check out my video, that's going to be right up there. You can click on that link. You can see the best pizza I've tried at a famous restaurant. So you can click on that and check out that video. Next item that I absolutely recommend. This is like one of my most favorite items that I tried, and I actually tried this in Zagreb. It's called strukli. So strukli pastry that has sour cream, cottage cheese, and it's actually originally from Slovenia, but it's a popular dish in Zagreb. I actually went on a guided food tour. If you want to check that video out, make sure you click the link right there and you can see that video in which I did a guided food tour and I tried many different items. A few of them that I'll be talking about today, I did try in the guided food tour. So you can check that video out to see the strukli that I tried. So the strukli comes in two different ways. One of them is really sweet and you can actually put a little bit of sugar on it and make it even sweeter, and it actually tastes even better when you add sugar to it. Or you can just eat it, the other one that's more like a salty flavor because it has the sour cream and the cottage cheese inside of it. Both ways are absolutely delicious. So this is something that you can eat. Usually people eat it during the day as a meal. I kind of view it as a dessert because, you know, I'm from America, so a lot of sweet items we eat it for a dessert, but this is something that people in Croatia usually have as a meal during the day. Next item, which is item number 7, is Burek. So Burek is another pastry. It's very flaky and there's different ways that you can order your Burek. You can either have the one with meat. It's still a flaky dough, but you can have it with meat or you can have it with vegetables like spinach. I believe the one with spinach has potatoes in it, or maybe both of them has it. But this one is another dish that you can find in Zagreb. I'm not sure if you can find it in other places in Croatia. As a matter of fact, I think you can find it in other places like Split, Pula, etc. Because I remember seeing those in the bakeries that I went to. So you can get Burek at a bakery. And it's so delicious. As I said before, you can check out that video where I did my guided food tour. We had Burek in there and it's so delicious. So that's definitely something else that I recommend that you guys get when you visit Croatia. And the number 8 item that you guys need to try, and guess what? It's not a food, but it's something that I have to recommend, which is the local Croatian beer. You have to try the Croatian beer with one of these items because they're heavy foods, and when you eat them with beer, they kind of balance. When you drink the beer with them, it balances it out. So the beers that I recommend that you try it as local Croatian beer are. So the local beers that I recommend you try is the Pan beer, the Ozusku. That's the correct spelling right there. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And then also the Karlovko beer. There you go. That's how you pronounce it. I apologize if I'm saying it incorrectly. I tried my best, but I'm just not getting it. So it costs about 35 to 45 kunas. It depends on where you go to. So that's equivalent to between $2 to $4 American dollars. So I think that's an absolutely great deal. I love to try different beers and wherever I go. So you guys definitely have to try those. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you try everything I said to try. There's so many other things that you can try in Croatia, but those are the things that I enjoyed and I wanted to share it with you guys. Make sure you check out my other videos. I also have videos on touring different cities in Croatia. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Make sure you say, comment in the description. Let me know what you like, or if there's anywhere in Croatia you visited that you want to recommend to me, because I'll definitely be coming back here again. I absolutely love this country and I can't wait to visit again. Although I'm still here, I can't wait to come back. Isn't that funny? You guys, thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe.